In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new Airtable base. We'll walk through the full setup process from the moment you open your Airtable workspace to the point where your base is ready to use. If you're new to Airtable, a base is basically your main workspace for organizing information. You can think of it like a flexible database that feels easy to use even if you've never built one before. To get started, go to your Airtable workspace. This is the area where all of your bases live, so it's the best place to begin when you want to create something new. Once you're there, look for the option to create a base. Depending on what version you're using, this may appear as Create or Add a Base. Click that button to begin. Next, you'll choose the type of base you want to make. Airtable usually gives you a few options here. You can start with a blank base if you want full control and plan to build everything from scratch. You can choose a template if you want a faster starting point based on a specific use case. Or if you already have data in another format, you can import it to save time and avoid entering everything manually. Pick the option that best matches how you want to work. After that, enter a name for your new base. Choose something clear and specific so it's easy to recognize later, especially if you plan to create multiple bases. A good name helps keep your workspace organized and makes collaboration easier if other people will be using it too. Once the base opens, you'll usually see a first table already created for you. Rename that table so it reflects the kind of data you'll be storing. This is important because tables are where your records are organized. And a descriptive name makes the structure of your base much easier to understand at a glance. Now it's time to add the fields you need. Fields are the columns in your table, and each one stores a specific type of information. As you add them, think about what details you want to track and how you want that information to be entered. Setting up your fields carefully at the beginning can make your base much more useful and easier to manage later. Finally, add or import records to start using the base. Records are the actual entries in your table, so this is where your base begins to come to life. You can type them in manually or bring them in from an existing file if that's more efficient. Once your records are in place, your new Airtable base is ready to use.